Yo, what's up guys? Teacher Paul over here, and today we are reacting to a coffee request. If you want to request any video, click over here or go over to Buy Me a Coffee, and thank you for the support. Today's video comes from Maria, and Maria says the following. Back to Michael Reeves. Here is a video he made during COVID. It's a bit more unhinged compared to what you have seen so far from him. What? More unhinged? From what I've seen so far? Okay, this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's check this out. Guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and let's check out some Michael Reeves. Let's go. Oh, wait, I thought he was doing pig noises or snoring.
Da Vinci Surgical System is the most advanced streamlined surgical experience for minimally invasive surgery available in the world today.
No way.
Build that.
I can build it. Oh no,
Hey,
he's
how's
building a
everyone's global
surgery
health crisis
robot.
going? My house is on full goddamn quarantine, and I'll probably be dead in a week anyway. Not from the virus, like a electrocution accident or something. It's actually giving me a lot of free time, and what better way to spend free time right now than to help the medical industry? Now, I can't do any chemistry or biology or like body stuff, yuck, but I can do robotics,
Yuck.
and let me tell you, those Da Vinci surgery robotics rat bastards are ripping hospitals off. Look at this, $2 million for one shitty robot. They can spend that on a couple hundred bandages or like one ambulance ride in the US. We can build a better surgery robot for a lot less. Come on. The biggest flaw in Da Vinci's design is that it relies on these clunky, slow robotic arms for movement. Say you're operating on a patient's foot. He starts screaming out in pain. You gotta get up to his face, smack him around a little bit, make him shut up. Good fucking luck with these robotic arms. They're slow as shit and they don't have any travel distance. Instead, we're gonna mount the surgical tools to a rail system that can move anywhere on the operating table. Hey, look, it's past Michael. You know it took him 5 whole days to 3D model and build one rail carriage?
5
What a
days.
dipshit. Hey man, shut the fuck up. This shit's hard. Make me, you little bitch. I'm the narrator. I'm like God. You can't kill me. Here's what the final carriage looks like. You see, it uses...
What the heck? Just, man, his editing, it's funny because it feels like there's actually conflict going on, but it's him talking to himself and insulting himself here. Oh, man. The thing, if you give Michael time, and he has a lot of time on his hand, this is what comes out. That's crazy.
Bitch, I'm the narrator. I'm like God. You can't kill me. Here's what the final carriage looks like. You see, it uses wheel bearings to travel up and down the slots in this aluminum rod. But Michael, you're just gonna use your hand to make it move? No, you're stupid, and I hate you. For power, we're using a brushless DC motor and an O drive
didn't
to
say
turn this
anything.
into kind of like a brushless servo motor. Do I know what that means? Absolutely fucking not. I've never done this before. What I do know is someone told my voice crack. What I do know is someone told me this would be fast and very accurate, and all you have to do to put it in is... Whoosh. I forgot to record all the sound effects, okay? Give me a fucking break. Lit. I got the motor very professionally hooked up to the driver board, which is hooked up to my computer, so we can see what this thing can do. Okay, so this is the calibration sequence. It needs to do this before it actually runs. Oh, that's so fucking sick. I think
actually
it
works.
should be a little faster though. Oh, okay, the motor has default parameters, so you can just turn those up. Let's try it out now.
No, that... What the heck?
Oh, bad.
I did not expect
That's
that.
fast. Give me one.
And he didn't expect that either. The way he reacted to that. You know, I thought it was actually going slower, but then it just went boom.
Default parameters, so you can just turn those up. Let's try it out now.
That's too fast.
No, oh, bad. That's good. That's fast.
That was so
Give me 1 second.
genuine.
Okay, you just stand right there.
Whoa, it's pretty cool.
We just gotta put a few of these together, and it looks like this. I did the
Oh man, I gotta see that again.
put a few of these together, and it looks like.
She genuinely,
Just stand
he
right there.
knew that was gonna happen.
Whoa, it's pretty cool.
We just gotta put a few of these together, and it looks like this. I did
He
the
is
quirky
a
little
mad
snap
scientist.
teleportation thing, right? That was 3 weeks ago. I'm fucking tired. But I built this test platform out of aluminum and wood that I stole from my girlfriend's bed frame. It's not like I can go to Home Depot on quarantine. It's just a prototype so I can write and test the software before I build the actual thing, but even the prototype is pretty cool. It's the same idea with the motor carriage on the x-axis, but now I have 2 additional motors on the y-axis. And on their own, they're just motors. They don't know how to talk
By the way, you gotta love that his girlfriend's so supportive of him. Using the bed frame, come on.
to each other. They don't know how to cooperate. But if you write some software that can talk to all the motors, you can make it do pretty much anything you want. This is the homing sequence. It figures out the bounds of the machine by measuring the amperage of the motor on the motors when they stop.
That's basically a 3D printer.
Yeah, you can make it do this shit. It's maybe not as stable as you'd want it to be, but yeah, it's just a prototype. So stupid. So I'm controlling it with my mouse right now. It looks jerky and awful, but it's actually got a really good amount of precision to it. It's kind of going in a circle from the top-down view. Like I said, this is not the final surgery robot. It's going to be much more refined, much more medical looking, much more safe for the
Careful
users.
with your
and all my
hand
movement
there.
was controlled by the code I wrote. Don't worry, I'm not going to show it. I know everyone thinks it's boring, so I don't give a shit what you think. Look at this dynamic bounds detection routine that's fucking sick. Here's a limit switch. You can put it here to detect the bounds of your machine.
Crazy.
Yeah, fuck that limit switch. It's cringe. Instead, write some code that steps the motor forward until it starts using a lot of power. Then you know you hit the edge of the rail. And then you know exactly where you are in relation to the bounce of the machine. It's fucking sick. Look how cool the code part is, guys. I'm gonna keep going. This part applies the scaling factors that are calculated as a function of the input. But Michael, I hear you ask. So you can move the carriage over any part of the...
Man, I love recurring jokes. So he just deletes the narrator. But it's nice to see the behind the scenes. Look at how many layers he has here on his editing. That is so cool.
Of the input. But Michael, I hear you ask. So you can move the carriage over any part of the operating table you want. Great, but how are you going to move the medical tools up and down to engage with the patient? Well, that's where the carriage utility mechanism comes into play. That's the thing that's going to move the scalpel or the clamp or whatever up and down, which is great. There's just a small problem, slight problem. Well, I built it, which is a good thing. My original plan was, just to have a thin piece of plastic with a motor attached to it that moves a plate. Easy. But then I saw that thing. Okay, there's no way that's going to survive, so I got to make it a little strong. I may as well make it go a little faster. I got a little carried away. Now it looks like a time bomb and it weighs 10 fucking pounds. It works great. The motor precisely moves the mounting plate up and down wherever you want it to go. The thing is, I just don't know if those motors can handle 10 pounds, so we're gonna have to do a little test. Michael, why don't you just use the carriage utility mechanism to test it out? Well, it took me a long time to build, and it's fucking beautiful, so cry more. It looks like it's handling small movements pretty well. Y-axis action. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay. Oh, it's fine. It'll be fine. We can probably just go ahead and make the final version. And it looks like this. I did the stupid hand thing again. It's been 3 more weeks. I have severe depression.
Dang.
Where's the surgery robot?
Wait, he started this during the lockdown, but how long did he take to make this video?
Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, big reveal. This is the surgery robot. Massive payoff. Huge. I have brain damage. Behold the superior surgery robot, you Da Vinci shittertons. It's got the comm. It's got the cable management. It's got the super fucking hard to reach driver boards. I don't know why I put them under here. I thought it would look cool. But Michael,
I hope he
does it
reveals how
even
much he
work?
spends.
Does it
He
work?
spent on it.
Does it work? I don't know if it works. I haven't turned it on yet. I've been too afraid since it took me so long to build, so I turned the camera on so you can at least see my tears when it tears itself apart. I'm worried about this shit because when I built it, I went, ooga booga caveman brain, metal
Ooga
strong.
booga.
Metal not strong. Metal more like McDonald's play place trampoline. But you gotta take chances when you're innovating on the next great thing. So I'm gonna turn it on. Oh God, oh please. Yeah, okay. Please don't break it. Yeah! All right, the machine's working. Now we can start to control it. But Michael, where's the controller? Fuck you. You are the controller. I got this
You
VR
are the
hand tracking
controller.
camera off of Amazon that works super goddamn well. So you just take the hand coordinates from this, pipe them into the surgery robot, and bing bang boom.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill someone during surgery.
Oh, boom! Fuck you, Da Vinci Robotics. You can move my thing with just floating your hand around. Robot, go here. Oh, robot, do surgery here. Oh no, patient bleeding there. Oh, do surgery there on that part. How about
so
you do
cool.
surgery over here? Now do surgery over there, and now do surgery. Fuck you, Da Vinci. You shitty robot can't do that. You need to squeeze those little metal robot teats to do yours. Oh shit. Before I sell my design to surgeons across the nation, we have to attach some surgical tools to the cum, because otherwise it's just a big ass robot. So let's buy a scalpel on Amazon. Wow, that is just unacceptable. Scalpels are gonna take a whole 3 days. Wow, that's pretty reasonable. Fuck no, that's messed up. Dang global health crisis. That's far far too long. If only I had an alternative. When you really think about it, scalpels are just shitty, smaller knives. So why don't we just use bigger, better knives? Like, hello, we already have those. Wake up,
This is not a
people.
surgery robot.
Are you
This is a
tired
killer
of outdated
robot.
surgical technology? Are you looking for the cutting edge in power, precision, and usability? Look no further. The future of surgical robotics is here.
Oh my goodness.
Unlike some other surgical systems, we've run a gamut of tests to ensure our machine has power. I'm gonna stab a pineapple. Oh fuck, commencing the
Whoa.
operation.
Oh wow, he was pointing at the thing and his hand actually activated it.
Machine
Dang.
has power. I'm gonna stab a pineapple. Oh fuck, commencing the operation. Operate on it. Surgery over here now. Patient, small incision. We'll move the patient. Commence surgery on the patient. But power isn't the only thing we strive for. Precision is an essential tenet of surgery, and we make no exceptions when testing for accuracy. What the fuck is that? Hey, ready to do some painting? No, Lily, come on, please. Ah! Oh shit! Oh, fuck. Draw the Mona Lisa. Draw the Mona Lisa.
Okay, oh, I got the paint, I got the paint. Eyes. What are you doing?
That's a little racist looking, Lily. I'm not, you know.
Gosh.
Yeah. I'm not gonna pressure you, but this is supposed to show how accurate my machine is.
It looks like a Pikachu.
It'll
It
reach the water.
genuinely looks like a Pikachu.
Let's see a Da Vinci try to do that. You might be wondering, is the system FDA approved?
No.
But don't just take our word for it. Here's what a real medical professional has to
There
say
was
about
no
this
answer to
innovative
that
new
question.
technology. We're gonna go for like a laparoscopic appendectomy. So if we just make a small incision above the chest here, we can. Okay. A little bit more difficult for some procedures, but not. You can see you still have a lot more accurate control than a lot of surgical systems. Like I was saying, moving the patient is a
Dude
lot
is not
easier with the
impressed.
system. Like normally you'd have to manually move them. Would you add this to your hospital? Do you think hospitals could adopt?
Seems a little dangerous.
Okay, I appreciate the feedback. You're wrong. Last but not least,
You're
we've
wrong.
made our machine so intuitive that anyone can do surgery with no prior training. So you've never seen this machine
that
before in your
Pokemon?
life. This is perfect because this study is to see if we can bring someone from zero skill level all the way up to the ability of a surgeon. Shoot up right in front of, not too close because it's kind of dangerous. So just put your hand out.
Kind of dangerous.
Could you just put your hand out above the thing? So, higher up controls the knife position. You can move it further closer and it'll get further away
Dude,
from you.
almost
We're gonna make a small incision
amputated
right
Pokemon.
above the ear. So there's some mistakes, Okay, so you're doing it wrong. Okay, so clearly, well, fuck.
What is
You're
going
clearly
on
another
here?
incision to stop. Plug the hole with the knife. Yeah, perfect. Nice.
Plug the
yeah,
hole
you're
with the
perfect.
knife.
Oh, it's okay. No, it's fine. It's learning. It's a learning experience. Try and retract the knife from the head. So let's just try and get it out of. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good incision.
Good incision.
If your patient's
That
over here
almost
and
cut
you don't
his
want them to be
hand,
over there, move them over here. Do some surgery over here. Move them back. I don't even
That
know what
is
surgery
quite
this is supposed
dangerous,
to be.
man.
Thank you
I'm
for
surprised-
watching. That concludes
I'm surprised they didn't get injured doing this.
research and development for my surgical system. If you're a hospital looking to try it out, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to me on YouTube, and maybe, just maybe, I'll let you borrow it for a bit. Remember, stay in school,
Good
smoke
thing it's
crack,
turned off.
fuck you, Da Vinci
What?
robots, bye. This YouTube video is sponsored by Raycon. I have to send them this ad early and they're gonna have no fucking idea what's going on. Raycons are super convenient wireless earbuds that come in at about half the price of any other premium option. But it's not a sacrifice for quality. They sound
Yo, shout out to Raycon for, actually accepting this ad and not being too harsh about it, like the last one.
just as good as any other top audio brand. I've said it before, but I've been using Raycon since before they even sponsored me. I just needed something wireless and affordable, and they ended up being really good quality too. I wore them the entire time I was assembling parts for the surgery robot, which is no problem for their new everyday E25s because they got 6 hours of battery life, seamless Bluetooth pairing, they fit really well. At the end of the day, I just fucking care that they're good earbuds and I don't have to worry about them. They just fucking work. So if you're interested, click the link in the description to go to buyraycon.com/Reeves for 15% off your order. I want to thank Raycon again because the parts for this video really started to add up after a while, and I don't think I would have been able to do it without their support, so thank you. I appreciate it. And again, if you're interested, go to buyraycon.com/Reeves for 15% off. That's the end of the video. That's the end. Thank you. Bye.
That's pretty cool, guys. Okay. Gotta give credit where the credit's due, right? So that was crazy. That was really unhinged. Like literally, Michael Reeves he's one of the craziest creators that I've seen. And his videos are so OG. Like literally, it feels like I'm watching 2008, 2009 YouTube. That's crazy. I've been on YouTube since 2006. But back then it was like all cat videos and lip syncing and stuff like that. But around 2008, 2009, 2010, you know, all of these crazy creators started, you know, doing a lot of stuff. And it feels like he has that kind of thing, you know, that kind of crazy, unhinged OG YouTube style. When did he start? Let me check his channel. When did his channel start? What was his oldest video? Let's take a look. 8 years ago. Yeah, definitely. It's a type of 8 years ago. Yeah, definitely the type of video that you would see in like 2016, around that. Yeah, kind of. But he's still like early. He arrived late. I'm still earlier in YouTube, but I don't know. Maybe he grew up watching those type of videos, and that's where the inspiration comes from. So that's really cool. That's really cool, guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, Maria, for this request. And if you guys want to request more videos from Michael Reeves or any of your favorite YouTubers, show me the best. Go over to Buy Me a Coffee, request a video. It helps the channel a lot. I don't have sponsors here, so you guys, you know, really help out with the channel when you request videos. And then you get to see your favorite video being reacted to, and you know, it just works. So click over here or click over here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.